All right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, February the 9th. You will need to get your computers out, log into Schoology. You need to click on your English course. All right, and then we are going to go to third 9 weeks, Module 3, February the 8th through the 12th. Today is Tuesday, February the 9th. We're going to click on this folder. And then our first assignment is going to be DGP week 12. We're going to do Monday and Tuesday, okay? If you were absent yesterday, the only thing we did was classworks, so there's nothing that you need to make up, okay? All right, there's nothing that you need to make up if you were absent yesterday or even if you were at home quarantine, okay? We did classworks. Then you typed in the wrong URL, okay? Brayley.
Yeah, I don't even my computer is big. We'll have another black box that says that random.
Okay. All right. I want you to click on DGP 12 and then open assignment with Cami. DGP 12 and open assignment with Cami. If something is wrong with your computer and it's not working correctly right now, what I want you to do is write down your responses to DGP. Write them down. So you need to get a piece of paper out and a pencil. That way, when your computer is working properly, you can type your answers back into the computer, okay? Jacoby, I don't understand what you're doing over there. All right, week 12. Our sentence is, wow, that is a really big bridge, okay? Wow, that is a really big bridge. So we're going to do Monday and we're going to do Tuesday. All right, on Monday, we have to identify the parts of speech for each word in our sentence. I want you to go ahead and click on the T for text box over here. Okay, click on the T for text box. All right, the word wow. Trey. We're going on Monday first. Tuesday. All right, the word wow. This is something new, okay? We haven't had a word like this all year long. All right. Grant says it is an interjection. All right, and that would be true, okay? It is something that is showing strong emotion, okay? So interjection, and the abbreviation for interjection is INT. All right? That. All right, that is in reference to a person, place, or thing. It's actually renaming a person, place, or thing, and something that renames a noun or is in reference to a noun is just not a physical person, place, or thing. Okay, what would we call that? A what? A pronoun. Okay, that is a pronoun, and it's a demonstrative pronoun. There are 5 demonstrative pronouns. All right, this, that, these, and those are all demonstrative pronouns. All right, they're all demonstrative pronouns. Now, yes. All right, demonstrative pronouns demonstrate which one? So there is something in the predicate of the sentence that is identifying which bridge. Okay? That bridge. All right, so that is a demonstrative pronoun. P-R-O. You need to make sure that you have pronoun out beside it. All right. Is what part of speech? Is what part of speech? No, not an article adjective. You are right, though, when you say it's part of a 5 something. It is a be verb. What's another name for a be verb? A linking verb. Good. Am, is, are, was, and were are linking verbs. So LV. Okay. A.
People need to go onto their computers and reinstall Candy because that's all it is because it wouldn't work to calm down.
Okay, we'll do it in a little while. All right, A. Article adjective. Very good. Now, what is the abbreviation for an article adjective? A-R-T. Art. Good. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this word right here. Really, what does it end in? L-Y. Okay? It links back to is, and it's referring to a big bridge. Okay? It ends in L-Y. It modifies is. What part of speech is really? It modifies a verb. Ends in L-Y. Verbs that often end in L-Y are what parts of speech? No, not an adjective. An adverb. What is the abbreviation for an adverb? ADV. Good. All right. Big bridge. All right. Let's look at the word bridge first. What part of speech is bridge?
A noun.
It is a noun. Is it a common noun or a proper noun? Common. So what do I write above it? A little n. Okay. Now, what kind of bridge do we have? A big. So big is describing bridge. What part of speech is big? Something that modifies a noun is a what? No, modifies a noun. Not renames a noun, but modifies it. Gives us more description. An adjective. ADJ. All right, ADJ, adjective. Now, we need to scroll down just a little bit, and we're going to do Tuesday.
Wait, I didn't get to do Monday because I was fixing my computer.
Okay, so wow is an interjection. That is a demonstrative pronoun. Is a linking verb. A is an article adjective. Really is an adverb. Big is an adjective. And bridge is a noun. Zachary, did you get all of this? Okay. I don't want you drawing right now. I want you working. Trey, just for right now, write it down on a piece of paper. All right, Tuesday. I want you to go ahead and come down here to your shapes. and click on that, and I want you to click on the one that says insert line. All right, insert line. Now, we're not going to do anything to wow in this sentence. I want you to write it down for right now. Write it down. Okay? We're not going to do anything to wow right now because wow is like a part of its own, okay? We're actually going to put punctuation behind wow on Thursday, okay? An exclamation mark. Good. So our sentence that we need to focus on for Tuesday is that is a really big bridge. Now, what is our noun or pronoun that functions as our subject? No, noun or pronoun. It has to, I'm talking about before the predicate of our sentence. I'm going to draw a line down here, okay? This separates our subject and our predicate. Remember, is our verb, right? Okay, so we're going to underline from is to bridge 2 times because we underline the predicate of our sentence twice. All right, how many times should I underline that? Once. Good. All right, now we only have one thing underlined, okay, in the subject of our sentence. What is the subject of our sentence? What is the simple subject?
Bridge.
No, it has to be before the predicate. That. Good. So we're going to go back to our text box and type an S above that. Okay? Now, we have to determine if we have a transitive verb or an intransitive verb. Okay? That is a who or that is a what? No, because that answers big. Okay? And big is not a noun or a pronoun. A direct object has to be a noun or a pronoun. And big is an adjective. Okay? So our verb is intransitive. What is the abbreviation for an intransitive verb? What? No. 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 Well, I heard it. VI. VI, verb intransitive. Okay? Now, remember how I told you that has to refer to something in the predicate? All right, bridge is what we call a predicate noun. All right, it refers back to that. All right, bridge is what we call a predicate noun because it refers back to that, which is part of the subject of our sentence. Okay? All right, any questions on that? What does PN stand for? What does PN stand for? Predicate noun. I would type that out beside it or write it down if you need to. Predicate noun. Okay? Did I delete it? PN. All right. Anybody not understand? All right. If your computer is up and it is working, go ahead and click on. What is that? Go.
That you need to start listening.
Okay. Go ahead and click on turn in. All right. If your computer is not working, then hold it onto your paper. And as soon as we finish this part and I shut this video off, I will get your computer up and running. All right. Turn in if you are finished. Don't forget you have to click turn in twice. Wait for it to export back up and then click submit. Okay. Now, when you finish that, you can exit out of this. And then I want you to go back to Tuesday, February the 9th. All right, I want you to go back to Tuesday, February the 9th. All right, the rest of this class period, okay, we are going to work on Old Yeller vocabulary words for chapters 7 through 9. Okay. Now, I have placed the words that you are going to be responsible for looking up into the PowerPoint. Okay. Number 1 is baying. Baying. All right. You're going to do the part of speech definition. You're going to find synonyms, antonyms. You're going to create your sentence using context clues. And then you're going to insert a picture for the word baying. Now, remember, when we are using Kami and we are wanting to insert a picture, we need to go down here to the left-hand corner and click on Add Media. All right. And then we want to add a Google image search. Okay. And then we're going to type in baying. Now, that means like the howl of a dog. Okay. I'm going to click on the picture and I'm going to click select. Yeah. All right. Now, it took a minute for that to actually drop into my quadrant, but it's finally there. I'm going to resize it by dragging it in and then drop it back down. Okay. All right. Number 2 is blizzard. That is a snowstorm. Number 3 is a calf. All right. Y'all all know the difference in a cow, a heifer, a calf, and a bull, right? Okay. A carcass. A carcass is a dead animal, okay? When the body starts to deteriorate, and you see like the bones of the animals, that is a carcass. Castration, that is when you remove the male parts of an animal. Okay? Commotion, that is a lot of noise. All right, a commotion. Flinched. Sometimes if you get a shot, you might flinch because it hurts just a little bit, okay? A heifer. All right, a cow that hasn't had a calf yet. So a cow, a heifer is a young cow, and then a regular, just a cow is the mama cow. Yes, and a calf is a baby cow. Marveled, that means to look at in wonder, okay? Like it's something that's good, it's a positive word, something that's nice, supreme almost, okay? Panic, that means like you get news and you react in a panic. It kind of scares you or startles you a little bit. Plague is a negative word. It is when something takes over the earth, kind of, or like this pandemic is almost like a plague because it is everywhere, okay? Precious, good, great, valuable, okay? Rogue, kind of off-road. All right. Side, maybe a sign of frustration, okay? It's a gesture. Sober. Sober is kind of like neutral, I guess you could say, okay? That you're just there. Thicket. On the side of the road, driving in the country, like there are several thickets, okay? Like a pile of bushes or a clump of bushes. Flank. All right, flank. Oh, I did plague again. We're going to take, you don't have to do plague twice, just once. Permissions and shoat. Okay? All right, what you are going to use is, I want you to go to Webster's Dictionary or online dictionary. Okay? You're going to click on it. And what was the first word that we had? Baying. Okay, so we're going to go back here and we're going to type in the word baying. All right, bay. We've got to read down here just a little bit. Okay, it's going to be, we need the one that is a verb. Okay, to bark with prolonged tones, to cry out or shout. Now, the easiest thing to do here, okay, is going to be to highlight. My computer is acting up a little bit today. All right, the easiest thing to do is going to be to highlight. All right, it's not going to let me highlight right now. I'm not exactly sure what is wrong. I'm not pleased with whoever is over there talking, but you have about 5 seconds to turn around, face the front, and close your mouth. I don't want to hear anything right now while I'm trying to go over this. Close your mouth. All right, it's not letting me. I guess it's just going to be one of those days. Okay, so it is a verb. So under part of speech, I need to make sure I'm clicked on my text box first. I'm going to type in verb, and it is a prolonged bark with a high tone. Did I get it right? Okay, to bark with prolonged tones. Sorry. All right, it might need fixing just a little bit. And I think my page is not really working because it's not. My page is unresponsive. Okay. Synonyms are going to be to cry or holler. All right, what else? Scream, bark. What's the opposite of to cry, holler, scream, or bark? Quiet. Good. All right, what's another word for quiet? Silent. What else? Huh? I'm fixing to come fix that. All right, your sentence. The dog kept us up all night long, baying at the squirrel in the yard. Okay, the dog kept us up all night long, baying at the squirrel in the yard. Now, I want you to highlight your vocabulary word. Okay, baying at the squirrel. I'm going to put baying or barking because I need a context clue. Okay. So, and then I'm going to underline. I'm going to underline barking because that lets me know that's my context clue. Okay. All right. This is what you need to do for each card. Okay, I'm going to let you go on to number 2. This is something we've done all year, so you should be able to do it right by yourself. When you finish your quad cards, you are going to submit. Now, if you do not finish today, then we are going to work on them tomorrow, but we have to submit today. So really, you need to do 10 today, 10 tomorrow, okay? All right, you should not be talking, and I am going to come around and help you get your computer working if yours is not working. All right, if you are at home or quarantined, this is your assignment. You need to get them finished within tomorrow's time frame. For tomorrow's lesson, you can log on and see the DGP that we will do tomorrow. But as far as quad cards go, you will just need to re-access Tuesday's folder and pick up where you leave off. Okay? I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.